Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here, continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do here on the Jam Session. We cook up every single game, every single day, man. Look, we are in the conference finals, man. We're talking about the Eastern Conference Finals today. We got the Pacers out on the road facing the Boston Celtics, man. Look, I'm finna discuss and talk to you guys about how I see the series playing out as a whole. And what I like to make us some money tonight, man. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And, of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Link for that is in the description below. I do bet baseball as well. Having a decent baseball season. You can scoop on my baseball plays with the NBA season winding down. But talking about the NBA action today, Money Making Tuesday, conference finals, man. I'm super pumped. Let's get her done, man. Without further ado, let's make some money tonight. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books. Without further ado, man, let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get her done. We got the Indiana Pacers out on the road facing the Boston Celtics. Celtics, 10.5-point home favorites here in this thing. Look, I've told you guys multiple times over the full course of the season, I had a futures ticket on the Boston Celtics to win the NBA Finals. I thought the addition of Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis put this team over the top of everybody in the East, and they would have a fairly easy time getting to the finals over there. And for the most part, that's hold true. Now, there hasn't been some things that broke their way. Of course, Miami in the first round didn't have Jimmy Butler. Donovan Mitchell got hurt in the other round. But for the most part, they've been dominant and have been head and shoulders better than their opponents here in the postseason over Miami and Cleveland. I think they're better than the Indiana Pacers as well. Head and shoulders better than Indiana. And I do have the Celtics winning this series and punching their ticket to the NBA Finals. The thing is, I think this series will be a little more competitive than the other two were, though. I got the Celtics winning this series in 6 games. Is how I see this one playing out ultimately. I think this series will be a little more competitive than the last two. For one, the Pacers are a deep team, and I've said that about them the entire postseason. I love that they can throw different lineups and have different players for different situations. The Pacers are a pretty good team, and I think they're punching a little bit out of their pay grade here in the series still. I think here in this game one, the Celtics probably kicked the crap out of them. The Boston Celtics have been dominant in both game ones that we've seen them play. They kicked the crap out of Miami in game one in the first series, and they kicked the crap out of Cleveland in game one of the last series. Indiana, game one in Milwaukee, they looked real shell-shocked. I thought game one of their last series with the Knicks, they got cheated. I'm on record saying that. I thought that the screen Miles Turner set was the same screen I've seen be set all season long, and it took away a chance for the Pacers to either hoist a shot to win or tie. So there's that. They did ultimately lose that game, though. The Pacers are coming into this game, though, off a really, really, really physical 7-game style series with the Knicks. That's what concerns me here in this game one for them. I think this series will be more competitive than the last two for Boston. I think the Pacers will give them a run for their money in a couple of these games, but mainly at home at the crib. The Pacers here in the postseason have gone stupid, dummy, crazy at home at the crib. On the road, not so much. Not so much on the road. We've seen them really struggle on the road in certain spots. And I think Boston defensively is better than Milwaukee. I think Boston defensively is better than New York. And I think offensively, Boston is better than Milwaukee. Offensively, Boston is better than New York. Fresh legs for the Celtics. Dead legs for the Pacers. Pacers coming into this one just playing Game 7 2 days ago. I think it's a tough ask of the Pacers to go in here and compete, especially in Game 1. Will they have their time under the sun? Yes. Will we be betting the Pacers in this series? Yes. Do I like the spot for them today? No, sir, I do not. I think the Celtics actually kicked the crap out of Indiana here in Game 1. Again, I think the Celtics are the better team. I have the Celtics winning the series in 6, and I think this Game 1, they'll win it dominantly just like they have in their previous 2 series. So, short, sweet, simple. Give me the Boston Celtics laying the points here in Game 1. I think they kicked the crap out of them. And that's going to conclude this episode of my NBA Jam Session. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Money Making Tuesday. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. I'm out of here. Peace.